On the topic of having a body buzz or a body high, or I guess in this case more specifically, we'll be talking about body numbing. It got me thinking about one of my favorite topics, which is, of course, hypnagogic meditation, where if you're lucidly watching the falling asleep process, once you hit full on stage one of sleep, you can notice this sort of body numbing sensation come over you as your waking life senses retract and you could be focused more internally, which is actually my favorite explanation for what hypnagogic images are, where they're basically just your normal background thoughts and narratives you have going on in your head. But then once you fall asleep and your five waking life senses can retract, it really lets these thoughts that are always running really bloom into, like a full on, I guess in this case, hypnagogic dream versus, like a regular REM style dream. And I think it's also important to note here that I'm talking about full on stage one of sleep in hypnagogia, where hypnagogic images get described in a lot of ways. And the main one is like, soft diffuse patches of light, maybe flash or flashes of light, a starry night sky, pattern, shapes, or something like that. But as you get deeper into it, they can actually start coming up as like a flash of an actual image. And then when you get past that, they actually start turning into like, a moving image, almost like you're watching a screen or something. And for me, I full on hit stage one of sleep and I get this body numbing sensation and my five senses retract most of the time when these actual moving hypnagogic images start to come up, which is also kind of cool too, because you know that when you get to this point, you basically fell asleep already. So your whatever 30 minutes or so of lying in bed is finally over. Now you can definitely like mind fuck yourself here too, where you'd be like, oh shoots, there it is. There's the imagery, and then that recognition or that excitement can wake you up too much, and then it blacks it all out, and you're back to square one again. But even with that being the case, because that will definitely happen for sure a bunch in the beginning when you get into the practice, and even again throughout your life, even this happens for me pretty often as well. But as you get used to it, it's not no big deal because you're so close to sleep. You're thinking, okay, well, whatever. I'll just sit here, keep relaxing, get right back there, and they can have another crack at trying not to get so excited and wake yourself up once you hit this full on stage one of sleep stuff again. But anyway, that will wrap it up. Until the next video, keep the hypnagogic practice legit.